What is up? What is up? We're going to go ahead and get right into this. First and foremost, I appreciate every single one of you for hopping on this call because, as you know, time is your most valuable asset. You're never going to get it back, guys. So make sure you love and truly appreciate every single moment that is presented to you each and every single day, and understand, guys, that you are loved. You are in the right place at the right time. The universe makes no mistakes. You are divinely placed in each situation that you are in. Understand that you belong everywhere you go. You deserve everything that your heart desires. And I want you guys to really understand that you are here not only for yourself, but you're here to help others. You're here to be a part of this collective consciousness on this planet. So, guys, for those of you that don't know me, my name is Jordan Eakle. I'm 22 years old. Recently hit Chairman 10 in the business a few months ago, guys, and I give all the credit to my mentors, okay? First and foremost, guys, I don't take any credit for my success. I am no better than anyone else, and my results are greater than me because everything that I do to this day is something that I learned from someone else. And what you guys are going to realize is a lot of your favorite speakers, a lot of your favorite leaders, these people, they're not giving you raw, organic, original information. Understand that the words that are coming out of my mouth is a result of my subconscious programmings, the things that I've learned, the people that I've talked to. Okay, understand that you can learn the same exact information that I know. You can learn the same exact information as Bob Proctor, the same exact information. Guys, study the people that have the results you want, and understand that don't take advice unless you're going to accept their lifestyle, guys. It's really important, whether it's their personality, their characteristics, the type of person they are. Understand, whenever you have your big dreams, your big goals, think about who you're sharing that with. And if the person you're sharing it with hasn't had as much success as you, or they're not on the same path as you, guys, don't listen to their negative opinions because, guys, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. The only one that's in control is you. And I'm going to share with you guys, first of all, make sure you have your notes and pens. I'm going to give you guys 20, 30 seconds to do that because it's very important. The statistics show that the vast majority of the information that you're going to receive tonight is going to go through one ear and out the other. And it's a proven fact that if you do not write this information down, you're not going to remember what we're saying. And understand that when you are writing down your notes with a pen, understand that there are 30,000 neural pathways going through your brain when you're writing it, versus there's literally only 8 pathways when you're typing. So really take the time to physically write a pen and paper. All the millionaires, all the billionaires, they write. They have papers. They have notepads. They have little notes where they can write down their information. Okay, so understand that it's very important. I'm not telling you this just to tell you this. This is something that I truly implemented that really took me to the next level. It was my willingness to be humble and take notes. Whether I think I know more than this person or not, whether I think I know it or not already, I'm always writing it down. And I'm going to tell you guys why you always write it down, whether you know it or not. It's because you are further wiring it into your brain. You're further wiring it into your subconscious mind. And as you guys know, 95% of your day is ran by your subconscious mind. So whether you think you know it or not, the deeper you wire this into your soul, that's when it's going to become second nature to you. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to pass it over to my best friend, my mentor. This guy right here, guys, has been through so much. I've seen him come from literally zero to hero. He's came from, guys, I remember when this guy had $0 in his bank account. He had no reason to even think he could get out of his current situation. But guess what, guys? He believed in himself, and he knew that he was at the right place at the right time with the right people, guys. He took the leap of faith. He took the leap of faith. Back in January, guys, he had 0 people on his team. He literally, guys, he'll tell you the story, man, but he had to sell, sell his PS4, sell his shoes. He literally sold so many things just so that he could get started. He didn't even have the 200 when he started, guys. He had different things going on. We all have different things going on. He was able to get that $200, and he's actually been able to hit Platinum 1000 in the business, made multiple 5 figures trading in his first year in the business. And this is someone that I look up to, and this is someone that's going to give you guys information that can really take you to the next level. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to go ahead and pass it over to my brother from another, Mr. Bryant Godfrey, BG, Dr. Pips. Let's run it up. Let's run it up. Thank you.
Thank you. What's up, guys? What's up, guys? What's up, guys? What's up, guys? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Let's get it. Let's get it. For sure, for sure. First off, guys, drop some 777s in the chat for my man's Eakle, man. My man's Eakle dropping nuggets for y'all. Always sharing the value with y'all. Always making sure y'all are equipped with the information you need to take yourself to the next level. So drop some 777s for my man's Chairman 10 Jordan Eakle. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. All right, first off, y'all. First off, I'm gonna tell you a little bit about myself. You know, I'm gonna get a little vulnerable with you guys today, because that will be the topic of this conversation, okay? And what I will be talking about tonight, you know, I guess you could title this team building, right? Team building. This is how you are going to truly better and grow the relationship with your team, to truly get to know your team. So me personally, you know, as Jordan said, you know, I started in around last year, in December of last year. And Brett actually signed me up. And to actually get started in of itself, I had to sell my PlayStation, right? I had to sell my PlayStation to actually just get started with this business, because I was broke, right? Before that, I had just gotten arrested, right, for some weed, right? I was smoking weed in the parking lot, okay? And I got arrested, right? And so, you know, all my money had to go towards, you know, paying the lawyer and taking care of all that stuff, all that bail and all that stuff. Right. So I didn't have really any money to my name, you know, but at the same time, you know, I was tired of being sick and tired. You know, I was tired of being in the position that I was in. So, you know, I sold my PlayStation, guys. Fast forward, right, you know, I had to grind to get my 2 and free, right? I got my 2 and free in the first month, essentially, right, which was definitely something that I had to grind for. It did not necessarily come easy, but, you know, I needed to make it happen, because I needed to, you know, to continue my education, to continue, you know, the mentorship, right? There was an event in January. That I went to that changed my life and changed my perception on who I am as a person, and really up my belief level, made me realize that, you know, that I could do this, right? So this event was around January, and to actually get to the event, I actually had to sell some dab cartridges, right? I was a street pharmacist. I had to sell, right, some dab cartridges just to get money to make it to this event, right? But I'm telling you guys, it was the best thing that I ever did, because at this event, I met Jordan, right? I got linked up with Brett, and I met Gustavo, and I met Abel, okay? And through meeting these people, right? Yes, sir, Jake, right? Through meeting these people, I realized that they're just normal people, and they just did something differently than I have been doing for my life, and that is why, essentially, they have a different result than I do, right? So I was like, okay. I was like, all right, bet. I can do this, right? Fast forward even a little bit later, right? Right? Me, Jordan, and Brett are talking about, oh yeah, we want to move out our crib, right? Because all of us were in a situation where we wanted to elevate ourselves. You know, the people around us weren't necessarily supporting what we were doing, and we knew that we needed to remove our safety net to take ourselves to the next level. So to everyone who's living in your parents' house right now, move out your parents' house. I do not care what your situation is. Move out your parents' house. Get out your parents' house. Real shit. Okay? I'm sorry. Excuse my language. But I'm going to tell you that situation I was when I left my parents' house. Okay? I had 0 people on my team. I probably had about $40, $50 in my name. Okay? All right? I had about $40, $50 in my name. What I did was, again, I had to sell some dab cartridges, right? Took that $50, sold some dab cartridges, bought a bus ticket to Eakle's crib in Illinois, where we met up with him in Illinois, okay? And essentially, right, me, him, and Brett and us, we all just left. We took a road trip out to Colorado, or out, and we toured through Colorado, hit the event in Vegas, okay, guys? Hit the event in Vegas, okay? After the event in Vegas, me and Eakle, we had nowhere to go. We had absolutely nowhere to go, all right? We was Airbnb-ing. I had no money. I had just hit P150, right? Eakle had a couple thousand, and Brad a couple thousand saved up. Thank God for them, because they definitely got me through that time, right? But the universe blessed us. We trusted the universe, and the universe blessed us. Right after that, right, guess what? Gustavo told us, he was like, yo, y'all, come through our crib in El Paso. Me as a P150 and Jordan Eakle as a P1000 got to live and interact with a Chairman 10 and a Platinum 5000 for like a week and a half, because we took the leap of faith and left our crib. We took the leap of faith and did what we have to do. We did what other people were not willing to do, right? And then months later, all of us made more money than we ever made in our entire lives, okay? And so, you know, the reason I, you know, tell you guys that story and, you know, all that is because, you know, I want you to just know a little bit about me and a little bit about myself, and I'm going to expand on that, right? And you guys, us as a team, I went to a seminar in Albuquerque yesterday. It was yesterday. Actually, yes, it was yesterday. And I met this man. His name is Anthony. And this man, Anthony, right, he asked us a question. He asked us a question that even he asked me a question that my parents had never even asked me. He said, what is going on in here? What is going on in the inner workings of your brain? Tell me something, right? Tell me something that a perception of yourself, right, that is not serving you. That is what we call negative, right? See, a lot of us as a team, we know our team, but we don't know our team, if that makes sense. We know our team on a very shallow level, but we don't truly know our team. We've never asked our team, hey, what's going on in your mind? What are you thinking about every day? What are your perceptions of yourself? We don't ask those questions to our team, and I challenge you guys to ask those questions to your team. Find out what's truly going on in the inner workings of their mind. Don't judge them based off their actions. See what's going on inside of their mind, because what's going on inside of their mind is going to influence their actions. Because your actions are a reflection of your belief level. Because actions are the proof that you believe in what you're saying. So if you're not acting, if people on your team, they're not acting, they're not putting into actions, meaning there's probably something going on here. They have a self-limiting belief. They have a perception of themselves that is limiting themselves, and they haven't let go of it. And what you need to do as a leader, as a friend, as family, what we need to do is we need to know our people. We need to know our team. I just had calls with some of my people today for like an hour and a half, 2 hours, literally just talking about what is going on in their mind. What are they thinking about on a daily basis? When people are going to states of depression, when people do all these things, people are like, oh my God, that was sudden. They look good. Well, yeah, they look good. Everyone will look good on the outside, but you don't truly know what's going on inside until you ask, until you pry. So it's important as teammates, as family, that we are asking each other and inquiring what's going on inside of each other's minds. What are we thinking about every day? What are we saying to ourselves every day inside? How do we feel about ourselves? Do we feel that we're actually truly worthy of hitting and gaining that income? We have to ask ourselves that. We have to ask our team this, because I'm telling you guys, a lot of people, again, they know their team, but they don't know their team. And what we're doing is we're having conversations and we're doing all these things, having trainings and all these things and saying all these things. And we may be hitting nerves within our team. And we may be saying things that don't resonate with our team. But we don't even know that, because we don't know how they think. We haven't gotten inside their mind. We don't know who they truly, truly are. We don't know the dark side of our team. Right? Everyone wants to see the light side. Everyone wants to see, oh, I'm so happy. I'm so grateful. It's okay to say, hey, I don't feel worthy of this. It's okay to acknowledge that, right? You're not focusing on it. What we're doing is we're acknowledging it so that it can be challenged, and that you can overcome it. But if you're not even aware of it, and you're trying to run from it, then you're just going to be running forever. You're just going to be running. You're just going to be running. You guys understand that? I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. This is real team building. That's real team bonding. People ask what their whys are, right? We guys as a team, we do why circles. But have we done thought circles? Have we truly got into the depths of each other's minds to see how we truly think as human beings, how we truly feel about ourselves, our self-perceptions of ourselves, our self-images of ourselves? My parents have never even truly asked me how I truly feel about myself. My parents have never even asked me that question. My parents have never really sat down with me, hey, what do you think about? How do you think about yourself? Do you feel worthy? What are your perceptions on the world? Like, my parents have never even asked me that question. And that's something I find so interesting, that our parents, they'll mold our reality. They'll mold our reality. They'll mold our viewpoints and our beliefs on things. And they don't even care to ask. They don't even care to ask how we perceive it. Because everything is happening to us, right? Everything is happening to us. We're soaking in all this information, and we're applying our own meanings on this information, right? We're applying our own meanings. But how often do those meanings get challenged? How often does someone ask you what those meanings are? That's important, guys. That's important to do. Just as human beings and as family and as mentors and as business partners and as friends, you really want to retain and have retention in your business? Do this. Ask your team what's going on in here. Don't just look at them and be like, yo, bro, you're not grinding, bro. What's going on? No, bro, what do you think about yourself, bro? What are you thinking about every day? Do you feel worthy, bro? Tell your team, I believe in you. I told my team today. I told people on my team that I said, listen, I believe in you. Tell your team you believe in them. I believe in all of you. I believe in you. I believe in all of you. I believe in you. All right? Tell your team that. Make sure that they know that. And make sure that you understand what they're thinking about. Make sure you understand what's going on. I love you, bro. I love all y'all. I love you. Make sure y'all truly understand your team. Don't just know your team. Don't just know their name. Don't just know maybe their why. Don't just know their family. No. Truly know your team. Know the dark side of your team. Know the side of your team. Get vulnerable with your team. Know the side of your team that they don't feel comfortable sharing with anybody else. Truly, guys, that is truly important. You guys want retention in your business. You guys want to create a family. You guys want to create a culture. Well, I'm telling you right now, that's a hell of a culture to create. A team of people that are able to be vulnerable with each other at all times and truly tell each other how they're feeling. And this even stems and connects to communication as well. If you're transparent with your team and you can tell your team how you're feeling inside and you know what your team's thought process is and you know how they think and you know what they think about themselves, then you can help them elevate. You can match them at their level and you can help them elevate to where you are. So therefore, your communication is improved. Therefore, your relationship is improved. Your retention is improved. Everything's they want to grind with you. They want to work with you because they know that you believe in them and that you're not just putting them onto a platform, that you actually truly care about them as an individual. I hope this makes sense to you guys. I hope what I'm saying is making sense because I'm telling you right now, this is important, y'all. This is not nothing to sleep on. I learned this yesterday. I applied it today, and I'm going to be applying it every single day. Everyone here that's on my team right now, that's in my organization. Expect a call from me in the next couple of days, and us to get really deep because I'm gonna really pry you. I'm gonna pry your mind. I'm gonna see where you at. I'm serious because I want to know you. I don't want to just know you. I want to know you. I want to know you. Yes, Dejanay. Me and Dejanay had a talk today. Real live. So yeah, y'all. For real. Know your team. Exactly. Let's get it. Know your team, y'all. I'm telling you, because I'm telling you right now. Y'all want to build life. Y'all want to build a business that stands the test of time. Y'all need that. Y'all need a foundation. And the only way to build a foundation is through trust and belief and mutual respect for each other. We do a lot of information sharing, guys. We share a lot of information. But we don't share a lot about ourselves. We share a lot of information, but we don't share a lot about ourselves. So what I challenge all y'all to do, call y'all teams up. Ask them, do you feel worthy of hitting a six-figure rank? Do you truly feel worthy? What is something that you believe about yourself that has been holding you back, like deep inside, right? Ask them those questions and see what their answer is. But don't just ask them to make them focus on it. Make them say it and then challenge it, pry at it, see why. Ask them why they feel like that, right? Ask them why they feel like that. Because maybe something happened in their past that they're still holding on to. Maybe something happened in their life. Maybe they experienced some trauma that they're still holding on to, that is subconsciously creating a self-limiting belief in themselves, but they don't know it because they haven't acknowledged it. And what they're doing is they're running from it by trying to tell themselves different stories about themselves. And when their thoughts and their actions don't align with that story, they feel bad about themselves and they beat themselves up inside. I'm not running from nothing. We don't want to run from nothing. Our legs will get tired, y'all. You'll get tired if you run. Acknowledge it. Don't focus on it, but acknowledge it and then get it challenged. We need to have our belief systems, the meanings that we put on things, challenged every single day. So again, I challenge y'all to call y'all team, call y'all leaders, call your teammates, and truly see how they feel. Truly see what's going on in their mind. Because I'm telling you right now, guys, it's very, very important. It's very important. But that's really all I got for y'all, man. I'm going to pass it back over to my man, Jordan Eakle. All right? This man right here, again, as I told y'all, this man literally supported me. This man supported me for months, for literally 2 months while I was down, while I was building a business, while I was growing myself, while I was grinding. This man helped me, and I'm forever, forever grateful for his existence in my life. And so he's my best friend. It's my homie. This dude, I will jump in front of a car for this dude if need be. Me and Jordan have had many intellectual, philosophical conversations, and I can say that I know Jordan. I can say that. And Jordan knows who I am. All right, guys? So, again, drop some 777s in the chat for my man, Infinite Abundance, 777, Mr. Jordan Echo. He going to tell y'all how to really catapult your business in as far as results go, as far as speed goes, and how to really build.
Let's go. I appreciate you, BG,
Appreciate
bro.
you, my brother.
Love you, brother. Thank you. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you, bro. BG. Guys, if you got some value from BG, man, give this man some 222s in the chat. 222, meaning spirits are guiding you to your dreams. 222. Guys, once again, man. But BG, guys, I hope you guys paid attention. I hope you took notes, man. Real talk, man. What happened last night? You know, I was expecting to go into a meeting to present the business. You know, that's what I thought we were doing. And it turned out that was not the case. And this man, Anthony, he really shifted our paradigm in understanding the deeper meaning behind why people think what they think, and really questioning things about ourselves that we didn't even realize were there. And, you know, just understand, guys, don't think too deep into this, but understand knowing your team is going to be how you make that connection. And how, when you make the connection, that's when you can really get your team to the next level. And one thing my mentors told me is, you want your team to do more, you must become more. You elevate yourself, and everything else around you elevates with you. Your life, your finance, your relationships, your business, every single thing aligns with you, guys. What's going to take you to the next level in 2020 is when you remove excuses. Write that down. Get rid of all excuses, guys. All excuses are BS. There's not a single excuse that's going to get you to the next level. I guarantee you, and I promise you this right now, guys, the most successful people, they take full responsibility of their life 100% of the time. 100% of the time, I'm in control, guys, because guess what? If you say that you are not under control of your circumstances, guys, you're right. You're 100% right. You know why? Because whatever you believe is true, guys. Whatever you believe is true. Accept and embody a belief system that serves you to get to the next level. Don't hold on to that old belief system that got you to where you are right now, because I'm going to tell you what, guys, for you to become the person that you want to become, you're going to have to remove the beliefs that have gotten you to right now, and you're going to have to let go of who you are and become the person you want to be. So I'm going to give you guys a simple 5-6-step process. This is what I call the keys to success in 2020. I learned this from David Imonite. David Imonite, Chairman 500 in the business, guys. Like I said before at the beginning of this call, I don't take any credit for my success. I don't take any credit for any of the information I'm sharing with you guys. It's not original information. No information is original, guys. Understand that. Understand that he learned it from someone else. That person learned it from someone else. But, guys, the keys to success in 2020, first and foremost, guys, you must have a goal. You must have a goal. You need to write that down. You must have a goal. You want to know why you must have a goal, guys? I'm going to tell you this right now. If you do not have a goal that you look at and you say every single day, you have no chance. You have no chance. I'm going to be honest with you. But guess what, guys? If you look at it every single day and you say it every single day and take the necessary actions required upon that, you have no choice but to make it happen. It's going to happen. It's already done. Why do you think that Alex Morgan always talks about it's already done? It's already done. What does that mean? I want to be honest. Let's be honest here, guys. Can you drop a 1 in the chat if you don't fully understand what I mean by it's already done? Like, you don't truly believe, you don't fully believe that if you say something, you speak it, it's just going to happen. Like, give me a 1. Let's be honest. If you don't want to say it in front of everyone, send it privately. How many people don't truly understand, have not fully manifested something into reality? I want to know, guys. Okay, so a few of you, but let's be honest here, guys. When I first started in this business, I did not believe I could get any type of success. I knew I could get probably P600, probably P1K. I didn't know what I was getting into. I was like, you know what? I could probably make some money trading, guys. But I was thinking very small. I was thinking very, very small. And what changed for me is I started thinking much bigger, much sooner. You have to think on a level that scares you. Why? Because you've never done it before. You've never gotten that level that you want to get because it's new. It's new information. It's unknown. You don't know how to get there. Guys, there are 3 types of goals. This is straight from Bob Proctor. Write down the name Bob Proctor. Yes, write down the name Bob Proctor. Okay? Bob Proctor talks about 3 types of goals. These 3 types of goals, an A-type goal, that's something you know how to do already. That's what most people do. And understand, guys, if you're on this call, I'm assuming you want to be part of that 1%, part of that 5%. Can you drop a 1 in the chat if you want to be part of that 1%, part of that 5%? You're tired of being like everyone else. You're tired of being like the 99%, the 95%. Guys, we're on this call because we are different. We're not on this call to be the same. We're not on this call to be comfortable. We're not on this call. Guys, for you to get to the next level, there's nothing comfortable about the next level. There's nothing comfortable about it, guys, and that's fine because you know what my mentors told me? They said, get comfortable being uncomfortable. Get comfortable being uncomfortable. Guys, I want fear. I encourage fear into my life. You know why? Because I know the fears are the only thing that's holding me back. So if I can identify what those are, I can run right through it. But if you avoid your fears and say they don't exist and don't, like kind of like BG was saying, guys, you must know yourself. You must admit the feelings that you don't like to think about, okay? Put it out there on the surface so you can look at it and see that it's not true. So if you have a limiting belief, you have a fear, you have something holding you back, you must address it in your mind, write it down, say it. This is what I feel right now, and then boom, change how you feel about it. It's as simple as writing down the opposite and believing and embodying the frequency, guys. It's not going to happen instantly. Some of you, if you've never done this before, but I promise you guys, you are limitless, you are infinite. But step 1, let's stay on track. Step 1, you must have a goal. You must have a goal, guys. It's a way to narrow your focus. In this world, in this business, in this universe. Oh yeah, my bad, Garrett. So my bad. I be going all over the place with this. But 3 types of goals. I'm gonna do that first. 3 types of goals. A, you know how to do it already. Okay. B, that's you think you can do it. That's what I was always a positive thinker growing up. So I was setting B type goals. I was like, you know what? I think I could probably do this. You know, I could, but I wasn't willing to put in the effort. How many of you guys don't go all in on your goals because you're afraid of failure? You're afraid that you might not get there. So you don't want to be embarrassed. You don't want to lose that self-esteem because you don't want the fear of failing. Guys, here's what I'm going to tell you guys. You better write this down. You better write this down, guys. Any type of fear of failure, guess what? You're attracting that failure. If you take action with full belief, and understanding that it's already done, you're already grateful. Guys, if you're already grateful that it's happened, how could you fear failing? It doesn't make sense. You must be happy and grateful. You must feel the gratitude frequency that is already done, because here's why. You put it out there in the universe, it's done in the spiritual form already because you said it, you spoke it. And guess what? Through the compound effect of you taking the action, saying it, speaking it every single day, that's what's going to create it in the physical form. How many of you guys, drop a 333 in the chat if you're with me? Drop a 333 if you have read Think and Grow Rich. Okay? Think and Grow Rich. Well, for those of you that read it, read it again. Bob Proctor has read and studied Think and Grow Rich every single day for the last 58 years. Okay? Success Leaves Clues. David Imonite, he said he listened to The Strangest Secret by Earl Nightinggale every single day for a year straight. Why are they doing this? Because, like I said at the beginning of the call, your subconscious mind works through repetition. Repetition. What are you thinking most of the time? A-type goal, you know how to do it. B, you think this is the one you have to set. This is the type of goal you have to set for 2020 to get to the next level. A C-type goal, guys. I'm gonna let you know. Don't even write this down if you're not gonna do it. Okay? A C-type goal. That's something you don't know how to do already. It's something that seems so unrealistic. You think it's probably never gonna happen, but you just have the audacity to write it down. Just because. What if? Guys, this is what worked for me. Back when I was Platinum 1000, back when I had 40, 50 people on my team, I had never seen myself hit chairman 10. Does that make sense to you guys? Because you know why? Because I had never written it down. The first year into the business, I was told to write goals. I was told to write down my why. And guess what? I never did it. But it wasn't until I actually went all in and sold out on my goal, that's when that started to happen. Why? Because when I wrote it down every single day, I could see it. What David Imonite taught me, guys, this is what he said. Write down your goal, write your vision, make it plain and clear so that he who sees it can run. Write your vision, make it plain and clear so he who sees it can run. You guys must have a goal card on you at all times. It must be your most dominating thought. This is straight from Think and Grow Rich. Your most dominant thought through auto-suggestion, through saying it and speaking it every single day, you are producing it out there in the field, in the spiritual realm. Okay? And what Think and Grow Rich says, your goals are reproduced. They're reproduced into the physical form. How are they reproduced? The definition of reproduce means it must have been produced first, and now it's reproduced. You saying it and speaking it every day is producing it. It's creating it. It's putting it out there, saying you're open to it, right? And through your daily actions with the intention of reproducing what you're saying and speaking, that's how you turn it into a physical reality. It's a gradual process. Yes, whoever said it in the chat, your wish is your command. You guys write that down. Your wish is your command. That's an audio. It's a whole playlist on YouTube by Kevin Trudeau. Your wish is your command. Your wish is your command. You must feel the frequency. You must feel the frequency. You must have a goal, guys. You must have a goal. Your goal must have a date. If you don't have a date on it, you don't have a plan, it's not a goal, guys. It's a wish. It's a dream. Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. The Strangest Secret, Earl Nightinggale. Your wish is your command, Kevin Trudeau. Okay, these are the success secrets, guys. They're not secrets. They're open information. This is free information, guys. This is on YouTube for free. Just search for it, okay? There's no secrets. There's no secrets, guys. Do you guys realize we're in 2020? We're in the internet age. We're in the age of the Aquarius, the information age. Guys, we have access to all the information that ever was and ever is. Look up the Akashic Records. Type that, write that down, guys, if you don't know what that is. Write that down. You understand that all the information that's out there, someone has it. And if someone else has it, you can acquire the same exact information. Okay? Must have a goal. Must have a date. You must know who you are working with. Okay? What my mentors told me, guys, is the more focused you are on your goal, this is why you say and speak it every day. This is why I speak it. And guys, please do not take this lightly because this worked for me. Okay? I don't make this up. But this worked for me. When I was P1K, I had 40 people on my team. I wrote down every single day. The first thing when I woke up in the morning, I'm so happy and grateful now that I am Chairman 10 on July 1st, 2019. I wrote it down, guys, probably 50 times a day for 90 days straight. 50 times a day, 100 times a day. And do you guys see how I said it? Some of you guys are writing down this. I want to be chairman. Yeah, I'd like to be chairman. That's how you're saying it in your head. You're saying, I'm so happy and grateful I'm chairman. Guys, you have to feel the frequency. Listen to how I say this. I am so happy and grateful now that I am Chairman 10 on July 1st, 2019. You guys see how I said that with my chest? You must believe it. If you don't believe it, it's not going to happen. Your level of belief and certainty is energy you're putting out there. You must be open to receive it. The way you are open to receive your goal is by being grateful that it's already happened and acting as if right now. So what I want you guys to do, write this down, okay? See the future you that has already completed the goal. Write that down. See the future you that has completed the goal. Visualize it, embody it. Embody that person. That means sit there for 10 minutes a day, 20, 30 minutes. Think and Grow Rich says 30 minutes a day. Sit there for 30 minutes a day and visualize the person you want to become. Do you guys realize that the difference between sight and vision? When your eyes are open, all you can see is in front of you. When you close your eyes, you can see whatever you want. When you close your eyes, you can see whatever you want. See the person that you want to become. Visualize, embody who that is, and act as if you are already that person right now. while you're saying it and speaking it every single day, you're producing it in the spiritual realm through embodying, sitting down and visualizing who you want to become. You are taking the actions as if you're already that person. That's how you get there. If you want to hit chairman and you're acting as a P150, you're not going to get chairman results. And don't even think chairman. You guys, there's levels to this. If you're P150, P600, P1K. Whether it's if you're making $100 a day trading, okay, $500 a day trading, $1,000 a day. How do you guys know what that looks like? Okay, the easiest thing for me, find a mentor, find someone that's already done it. They can tell you from experience what to do. What Kevin Trudeau on Your Wishes, Your Commands stated that a lot of these people that are giving you advice, it's all theory. Don't take advice from anyone, guys. If someone's giving you advice, think what result do they have from what they're telling you? Because if they don't have the result, it's all theory. It's all theory until they have the result. The people that have actually done it, that's who you listen to. Listen to the people that have done it. Take action based off what they tell you, guys. What Holton Bugs, how many of you guys know Holton Bugs? What he said was, the reason first of all, let me just introduce him if you guys don't know him. His first 7 years in network marketing, he never created an income over $500 a month, okay? And today he's an 8-figure earner, okay? And what changed for him is he went to every single event. In 25 years in network marketing, he has missed one event, okay? Success leaves clues. Success leaves clues, guys. Holton Bugs said he was open and he believed everything they told him. This is what I'm going to tell you. A lot of times we're sitting here, like some of you guys are sitting here on this call and you're taking some of the things I'm saying, but not all of it. You're saying, well, I believe that, but I don't know about that. Well, here's what I'm going to tell you guys. And I'm not just saying this for me, but just think about who you're listening to. If there's someone that has the results you want, you should take every single thing they say. Don't just automatically do it, but think about who are you listening to instead. If you're listening to, I think Kyle said it on his call. Kyle said it on his call. It's like the people around you, if they're not financially literate, if they're not where they want to be financially, why would we be listening to them about finances, guys? Why? It doesn't make any sense. When we have free information from the most successful people to ever live on YouTube, for free, guys, literally for free. Look it up. Must have a goal, must have a date. Who are you working with? Who are you working with? Who are you listening to, guys? I already said it. Who are you listening to? What distractions? This is what you want to write down. A lot of times we know what our goal is. We know who we're listening to. We know what the date is, right? But there's still distractions. How many of you guys, let's be honest, let's drop a 2 in the chat if you still have something that's in the way of your success. There's distractions. Whether it's you sit there overthinking, whether you're listening to too much personal development, whether you're scrolling on social media, you're hanging around with friends that aren't even in the business, you're playing video games, watching TV, smoking, drinking, anything and everything but getting you to the next level. All right, guys. So for those of you that dropped a 2, what I want you guys to do is write down what that is. Okay? What are you willing to sacrifice in 2020? For you to gain something new, guess what? You're going to have to get rid of something old. Write that down. For you to gain something new, you're going to have to remove something old. You can't just get rid of an old habit. It works the same way the other way around. You can't just get rid of an old habit. You have to replace it with a good one. You can't just remove a bad habit. You can't just remove a bad relationship. Like, you have to replace it. Okay? Replace something. This is what Ralph Smart taught me. A lot of you guys on this call probably watch Infinite Waters. This is an affirmation that I learned from him. And he said, today I am letting go of old habits that no longer serve me, and I am embracing habits that actually do serve me. Today I am letting go of old habits that no longer serve me, and I am embracing habits that actually do serve me. What distractions are stopping you guys right now? For me, I'm gonna tell you guys. Some of you guys on this call. Let me look through the names who's on this call. We got my boy Alfredo on the call. We got Chris. Chris is on the call. Demar, Dejanay, Gabe, Hassan. What's good? Peoria squad deep on this call. Let's get it. Let's get it. Shout out my boys over there in Peoria. Yeah, guys. When I started the business, guys. Sometimes you may see these people. This is what I'm going to tell you. I learned this from Matt Rosa, Alex Morton. A lot of times we see these people with a high rank, with a high income, and we put them on a pedestal, okay? And what you're doing when you do that is you're separating yourself from it. And what you must do and realize is that these people are normal people just like you. And especially in the business of network marketing, these people, more than anyone else, are the most humble people. They're the most humble, loving, accepting, and understanding people that I've ever met. And each rank you go, there's more and more humility. You know, a lot of people get to the rank of Chairman 10, and then they become bougie. They become too cool to do what they did to get there. Okay, I see this all the time. Okay, and I'm making an effort to make that not my reality. I'm going to listen to Matt Rosa. He's a Chairman 500. And why is it that he's still in the trenches? Alex Morton literally did a mastermind. He did a training in someone's house, literally in the living room. Guys, he's made multiple 8 figures. And why is it that he's still spending the time to give a training for 20 people, 30 people in the trenches, on the couches? Do the little things each and every single day. Do them. Listen to the people that have the results. I cannot stress this enough. I cannot stress this enough, guys. Don't take advice from people that are giving you theory. Take action. If you have these great ideas in your head, here's what I want you guys to do. Strike in silence. That's what I learned. Strike in silence. Tell the story after you do it. A lot of times we get these great ideas. We get these great theories in our head. We share them with all our friends. And then guess what? Nothing happens. And I know that some of you are on this call. Okay. I've done it too as well. But what I've learned is strike in silence. Don't tell everyone your plan. A lot of the most successful people, you have no idea what their plan is because they're just too busy taking action. They don't have time to talk about it. Don't talk about it. Be about it. Don't talk about it. Be about it. See the future you guys. I'm literally all over the place on this call, guys. But you know what? That's okay. I just hope you guys are taking notes. I hope you guys are taking notes. Kevin Trudeau, your wish is your command. Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. So many notes. And here's what I want you guys to do on this call. And this is what I want you to do every single time. This is what I learned from Holt and Bugs. And I don't know if you guys noticed this, but I'm giving credit to all these people that I've learned from. I'm not acting like I'm this super smart, intelligent person that knows all these things. Guys, I'm citing my sources right now. I'm not just making this up. Holt and Bugs, what he said was when he's listening to personal development, part of his personal development process is I'm going to take notes on something I can apply in the next 24 hours. Don't even write it down if you're not going to apply it in the next 24 hours. A lot of us were addicted to personal development, and we just want to learn. And this is what I learned in Houston, guys. Hold on. Ignorance on fire is greater than knowledge on ice. Ignorance on fire is greater than knowledge on ice. And here's what I'm going to tell you guys right now. There's people that are way less knowledgeable than some of you on this call. They don't know near as much about personal development, near as much about the business, but yet they're getting more results. And I don't want this to be you guys, okay? Understand that ignorance on fire is better than knowledge on ice. But the good thing is about a lot of you on this call that personal development every single day, because we tell you guys personal development is important. And trust me, guys, personal development is one of the most important things you'll ever do is grow yourself. But understand, at the end of the day, you guys have the knowledge. So knowledge on fire. Ignorance on fire is greater than knowledge on ice. But guess what? You have the knowledge already. So just imagine some of you on this call. Let's see who's on this call, you know, because I want to know who I'm speaking to at all times, right? Okay, so some of you guys are brand new in the business. Some of you guys have been here for a while, but a lot of you guys in here, you've had success already. You've hit some ranks. You've made some withdrawals trading. You've went through the process, right? And what happened was, here's what I'm gonna tell you guys. Right now, your current knowledge and your current understanding is much greater than your current results. Much greater. Why? Because think about who you are as a person right now compared to the person that got those original results. Because a lot of us, let's be honest, guys, we had massive momentum right after Dallas. We had massive momentum. We had a retracement on some of our teams. And what I'm going to tell you guys, think about who you are as a person right now compared to who you were in September, in August, in July. And think about how far you've came. And for those of you that are new on this call, understand this just from the get-go. Learn with the intention to apply it with the intention to teach it. It's a whole process. Learn, apply, teach. Don't just learn it just to learn it, guys. What's the point of, if you just learn it, no one even knows you learned it. You don't even know you learned it if you're not applying it. Apply everything. It's action, guys. Action is how you get there. I'm going to review this one last time for those of you that maybe hopped on late, for those of you that maybe missed it. But briefly, in the next 2 minutes, just going to overview this one last time, okay? Keys to success in 2020. You must have a goal. It must be plain and clear. Very simple. You must see it every single day. See it and speak it every single day. And when you're saying it and speak it, you must say it as if it's already done. It's already done. It's already done. It's already done. It's not a hope. It's not a dream. It's not a wish. Guys, this isn't magic. This is work. This works. This is scientifically proven to work. Literally. Okay? Know what your goal is. Say it and speak it every single day. Daily actions with the intention of reproducing what you said and see. You're seeing and saying it. That's putting it in spiritual form. The actions are what's reproducing it. Gradually over time, it becomes a reality in the physical. With you knowing that it's already done. How do you know that's already done? Because, like I said, work with vision, not with sight. What you see is when your eyes are open. When you close your eyes, you can see anything. Close your eyes, see the future version of you. I just got a call, my bad. Close your eyes, see the future version of you that's already completed the goal. Embody what it looks like. What do you look like? How do you dress? What cologne are you wearing? What does it look like when you're walking up on stage, shaking Christopher Terry's hand? What does it smell like to be on stage? What does it look like when the bright lights are in your eyes? Like, sit there and visualize it 20, 30 minutes and do this consistently. Don't just do it once. Do this consistently. See who that is. When your eyes are closed, you can see anything. You can see anything when your eyes are closed. Embody the person that has already completed the goal. Know that it's already done and take actions as if you're already that person, guys. And I'm going to tell you guys, the reason that I hit chairman and that I was able to do so when I didn't think it was possible is because I ingrained in my subconscious mind that I was a chairman 10. I knew I was. I knew it was already done. I knew it was. Why? Because I started doing things that seemed so unrealistic and uncomfortable. And the whole reason why I had the belief and confidence to do it is because I knew I was that person, because I had embodied the frequency of what that was. In March, a year into the business, I'd never ran a single event. I was afraid to talk in front of people. I was afraid of talking in front of a room. But guess what? Matt Rosa, Chairman 500, he said, if you want to hit chairman, you have to run events. He said, you must have a goal. You must write it down. So that's what I did, guys. Success leaves clues. This isn't theory. I'm not giving you theory. I'm giving you not only what I've learned, but what I've done. And it works. It works, guys. Take action. I hope you guys got some value from what I said tonight, from what BG said tonight as well. I hope you guys took notes. And what I want you guys to do when you get off this call, guys, write out a plan for yourself and go all in, guys. Go all in. Here's what I'm going to tell you. It's not going to be easy, but here's another thing. It's only as easy as you make it. The harder you work, the easier it gets. That's the way I look at it. The more effort and dedicated focus you put into yourself, the easier it gets. See it and say it every day. Take actions as if you're already that person. It's already done, guys. I love every single person on this call. You guys are blessed. Know you are worthy. And we'll see you guys on top. But first of all, hold on. Before you guys get off this call, what day is it? Hold on. All right, guys. So some people are already at the event in Houston. That already happened, right? Next Friday, if you're in the Atlanta area, if you're a drive away from Atlanta, get to that event in Atlanta on Saturday. On Saturday, you can find it on Eventbrite. I believe it's called Run the Play. So if you're on the East Coast, if you're in Texas, Louisiana, Alabama, Mississippi, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, if you're in that area, Southeast, make sure you get down to that event. David Imonite and his Chairman 100, Justin Owens, and all kinds of chairmen, they're going to be there at that event, okay? For those of you that don't know, some of you brand new, you may not know this, but guys, events, this is where you get to the next level. Events. This business is ran from event to event. The event in London coming up February 28th. You need a passport. You need your flight. Yes. Oh, yes. Definitely. Always. Yeah. Bring anyone. Bring anyone and everyone, because you know that this information can change their life. This information can change their life. And it's changed mine, guys. 6 months into the business. How many of you guys, let me just ask you guys this. I hope you guys are paying attention. How many of you guys on this call, drop a 111 for me if you physically met people in the business, if you've had a conversation, you've been to an event, you've seen people, you train people, right? Literally almost everyone. But guess what, guys? I don't know if some of you guys knew this, but my first 6 months in the business, I never met a single soul in the business. My first 6 months, never had a conversation with anyone outside of a phone call and a webinar. But guess what? What changed? I went to that event. And the people that I met at the event, I realized that it's more than just trading. It's more than just what I see right in front of me. It's this whole bigger picture. It's a whole vision. Guys, we're taking the company to 1 million customers, 1,000 chairmen, 1,000 new educators in 2020. Write it down and declare it. It's already done. Are you going to be one of those people? For those of you guys that want to master trading, make it a goal for you in 2020 to become an educator of the platform. Make it a goal for you to be the one sitting the signals out. For those of you that want to hit chairman, make it a goal for you to hit chairman and get on stage. Okay? Why not you? If someone else did it, why wouldn't you be able to do it? If we're all made up from the same fabrics of the universe, then each and every single one of us, we're connected. That means if I have done it, then you can do it. That means if David Imonite hit chairman 500, that means it's already done for me as well. That means it's already done for you as well. It's just, is that what you're going to focus on? Whatever you focus on grows, guys. Whatever you focus on grows. Stop focusing on your problems and start focusing on your solutions. I cannot stress how important that is. Some emotions that block your manifestation, that would be fear, impatience, greed. Guys, you have to feel grateful because it's already done. There's no rush, guys. With that being said, you have a specific pace knowing that it's already done. You don't sit there and wait for things to happen, but you're not in a hurry. You're not impatient because you already know it's done. Because you are already that person. The reason why I'm even on this call is because I went to the event. The reason why I'm even on this call is because I went to the event. In London, guys, if you're really serious about getting to the next level, London is going to take you there. London is going to take you there. If you don't think you have the money, if you don't think it's possible, well, here's what I'm going to tell you guys. Declare that it's done and watch what happens. Don't stop thinking about, a lot of times we slow ourselves down from hitting our goals because we're so focused on how it's going to happen. Well, I would write this goal down, but it doesn't make sense. How am I going to, remember what I said at the beginning? C-type goal, you don't know how it's going to happen. That's the whole point. Because if you write it down and you don't know how to do it, guess what? You're setting the intention that is done. Therefore, your subconscious mind attracts the ideas to take the actions to get there. You're not going to get those ideas if you don't declare it already done, because anything can happen. You could, literally, you could get a credit card. You could get a loan. Someone could just give you the money. You could find the money on the street. If you make it clear that it's done, London. If you guys can't get to London, New York event, March 14th. Write that down. We have, hold on, let me get the exact dates. We have Atlanta, January 17th. February 28th is London. February 28th, London. January 17th, Atlanta. March 14th, New York City. Write down those dates. Mark it on your calendar, guys. What I learned from Grant Cardone, he said, empty dates on your calendar, you're giving the devil an opportunity to sneak into your life. Meaning it's a distraction. If you're going to hit chairman in 2020, what I'm going to tell you guys, every day on your calendar is full. Every single day. Every single day. Every single day. Consistent daily actions. It's already done. It's already done. If you believe it and you receive it, can you guys give me a 777 in the chat? If 2020 is your year, 2020 is your year, you're going to take action on what you heard tonight. You're going to be someone that is about it, not someone that talks about it, not someone that says they're going to do it, but someone that does it. If you're going to be that person that this year you're removing your excuses, you declare it that you're getting to the next level, no matter what, no matter if you think it's possible, but you're sick and tired of being sick and tired. You're sick and tired of, maybe you have a job still. Maybe your mom still has a job. Maybe you want to travel around the world, but you haven't done it yet, guys. If that's you this year, right, drop a 777. It's already done. It's already done, guys. I gave you the keys to success straight from David Imonite. I take no credit. I hope you guys paid attention. I hope you took notes, guys. Stay blessed. I will see you guys in London. Let's run it up. This is our year.